Hey guys, I'm Jade, a TASS Student Ambassador from CIS, and I'm just going to tell you guys a bit about what we did at my school for the Sustainable School Food Summit. So on Earth Day, which was April 22nd this year, my peers and I organized the Sustainable School Food Summit, an event aimed at elevating the conversation around school food. And with support from TASS as well as several other amazing organizations, we invited journalists, CEOs, chefs, school food providers, and students from around Hong Kong to share meaningful conversations around school food. And so over the past few months, my peers and I have actually investigated the research question, how sustainable is our school food? And globally, the food system makes up about 30% of all CO2 emissions. So food is a really important component of sustainability and climate change, and we have to change the way we produce and consume food. To research how sustainable our school lunches are here at CIS, we compared our diet at CIS with the Eat Lancet Planetary Health Diet, which is a model of the ideal diet that considers factors such as planetary health, sustainable production, and nutritional requirements. And so the diet is high in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes, nuts, and seeds, and limits intakes of animal protein and processed foods. So to see how we fared in comparison with the Eat Lancet guidelines, we had to gather data on our school lunches, requesting information on the top 100 items procured by weight for the last quarter of 2022. And next, we analyzed the data, first by categorizing the different food items into the Eat Lancet categories, so animal protein, for example, whole grains, and then we researched each ingredient's calorie composition to see how it fit into our overall diet. And finally, we compared our diet to the Eat Lancet diet, and we found that our diet differs greatly from the Eat Lancet diet. We eat way too much animal protein and not enough plant-based protein. And this really needs to change, which is why we made recommendations to Chartwell's, our school food provider. So we presented all of our findings from this research during the Sustainable School Food Summit. And there were a lot of other highlights too. For example, we had Sonali from Green Queen, an online magazine. And so we learned so much from hearing the experiences of various guest speakers, workshop leaders. Their insights were really eye-opening. And later at lunch, we were even able to put ideas into practice and enjoy sustainable lunches made by 3 amazing celebrity chefs. So the 3 lunches, there was shiitake lentil bolognese, a Mexican Rolex, and sweet and sour jackfruit. They gave students a taste of new and innovative flavors and ingredients, and overall was an amazing way of breaking down the misconceptions around sustainable school food. And in the next academic year, these 3 meals will be served at schools around Hong Kong. So it's truly a meaningful step in the right direction, I think. Planning the summit took a lot of work, but it was ultimately a really fulfilling experience. I enjoyed meeting like-minded students around Hong Kong who are also passionate about school food and eager to make a change. I can't wait to see more of these events take place in Hong Kong, and to see awareness of sustainability and school food just increase.